SOSS, and happy Tuesday morning to you. I met with teachers yesterday on a Zoom meeting, and one of the things they wanted me to remind you about is something you've heard before, but I'm going to tell you again. Make sure you check your email and make sure you get on to Teams. That's going to help us out a whole bunch, but make sure you do that regularly every single day. Another thing you need to know that yesterday we sent a letter out to grads. I shouldn't say a letter, an email out to grads talking to you about graduation and the need for you to engage with your teachers. We're not doing this to scare you. We're doing this because we want you to graduate very badly, sometimes more than you do. So make sure you engage with your teachers and read that email. In addition, any students that we haven't heard from yet, that teachers have not made contact with, are going to get a letter sent in the mail telling you how to connect with your teachers. So be prepared for that as well. Also, I forgot to tell you yesterday where I was. Some of you were probably saying, where is this guy? I've never been in that room. That was the staff room, and I forgot to tell you. Today, I'm coming to you from the upper hallway of SOSS. I want to show you some special features that are in Microsoft Teams that maybe you didn't know about before. Specifically, I want to show you what a teacher sees when they post assignments. And that might help you to understand what we're seeing from our end and how it might help us communicate a little better. Greetings, SOSS. I am coming to you from San Francisco and the Golden Gate Bridge, one of the modern wonders of the world. And you can see the sun is just setting over my shoulder. I want to talk to you a little bit about Teams and let you know what a teacher sees when they go into Teams. So I'm going to share my screen with you. And once I share the screen with you, what you're going to see is the 9 teams or the 8 teams that I'm a part of. And the one I'm going to go into is SOSS Capstone and Grad 2020. So I'm going to click on that. And what we're going to see there is our team with all the tabs along the top. And I'm just going to talk about 2 tabs. The first one, of course, is Posts. And that's where teachers will post information. And Ms. Smith has been quite active in here, getting grads to hand in their scholarship applications, getting them to work on their assignments, making them aware of opportunities like the Vancouver Film School info session coming up. So make sure that you're going into the posts and finding out what your teacher is talking to you about. But this is the tab here I want to go into specifically, which is assignments. So when your teacher uploads an assignment for you, your job is to interact with it. But what they can see is how many here over on the side have turned in an assignment. So you can see this work experience, work career experience, and volunteer reflection. 43 of 94 students have turned it in. So they get that information right away. Now, if they click on this, what they will see is the status of each student. So you can see that some students have the status of turned in, some have not turned in, some have viewed it but haven't done anything with it, some have turned it in late. So this is all the analytics that a teacher can get when they post an assignment in Teams. The reason we want you to know that is because some of you are saying, well, I couldn't find the assignment, or I don't have the technology for assignment, and yet the teacher can see that you viewed the assignment. So once you've viewed the assignment, the teacher knows that you have access to the assignment and that you can do it. So this isn't to threaten you in any way or to cause you any concern. It's just to let you know that the teacher has a way of tracking who has viewed the assignment, who has turned it in, who hasn't turned it in, and when they've turned it in. So just to help you out in understanding how a little bit more about how Teams works for the teacher and how we can keep tabs on how you have been interacting with the assignments. That's all I got for you today. Thanks so much.